The train line sleeps beneath the overpass. I poured a single cup and watched it cool. 2 empty days with nowhere left to run. Just another quiet evening, playing the fool. The radio softly drifts through old record tracks. The street lamp flickers in the autumn chill. I used to rush to catch your gentle voice. Now every second stands completely still. I trace the quiet shadows on the wall. The leisure of this night is hard to bear. I pour another drink and close my eyes and search for memories that aren't there. Let me rest a little longer in the dark, like a faint needle dancing on a groove. Even if your shadow leaves the room, there is a weight that time can never move. Let me rest a little longer in this peace, a gentle lake that never leaves my side. I do not speak your name into the night, in all this leisure where my heart can hide. The old piano plays a minor chord, a slow cadence from a distant year. I turn the page of yesterday's routine and feel the stillness settling right here. The neon signs grow dim along the river. The city rests its heavy, weary eyes. I have all the time that I could ever want beneath these quiet, dark, unhurried skies. I trace the quiet shadows on the wall. The leisure of this night is hard to bear. I pour another drink and close my eyes and search for memories that aren't there. Let me rest a little longer in the dark, like a faint needle dancing on a groove. Even if your shadow leaves the room, there is a weight that time can never move. Let me rest a little longer in this peace, a gentle lake that never leaves my side. I do not speak your name into the night, in all this leisure where my heart can hide. If I could hold this weekend in my hands, I'd make the hours linger for a while. One more quiet breath before the dawn, one last remembrance of your distant smile. Perhaps the rest was all I ever needed, or perhaps the solitude as one. Yet every quiet hour that passes by still holds the shadow of what we had done. Let me rest a little longer in the dark, like a faint needle dancing on a groove. Even if your shadow leaves the room, there is a weight that time can never move. Let me rest a little longer in this peace, a gentle lake that never leaves my side. I do not speak your name into the night, in all this leisure where my heart can hide. No rush tonight, the leisure fades. you are gone in the quiet shades.
Cold coffee sits beside my book. The neon lights flicker in the mist. I take a slow walk along the stream and count the quiet moments I missed. The record turns on a wooden shelf, a gentle ballad from a distant year. I pour a drink that I leave untouched and feel the slow stillness gathering here. I trace your shadow upon the glass where the midnight dampness softly clings. I wrap the silence around my chest and hear the dark secret autumn brings. Rest here a while in the quiet shade where every soft dream begins to fade. Even if the morning takes your hand, I still remain where we used to stand. Rest here a while in the falling mist on the empty street that the rain has kissed. I do not whisper, I do not cry as the gentle hours go drifting by. The late bus crosses the river bridge, carrying lovers to their peaceful sleep. I watch the red lights dissolve away, holding a promise I could not keep. The weekend air feels so deep and still, a simple leisure that I cannot share. I used to love how the hours slowed when you were sitting beside me there. I wear my sorrow like an old coat. It shields my skin from the midnight air. I hold your memory in my hands and trace the darkness left everywhere. Rest here a while in the quiet shade where every soft dream begins to fade. Even if the morning takes your hand, I still remain where we used to stand. Rest here a while in the falling mist on the empty street that the rain has kissed. I do not whisper, I do not cry as the gentle hours go drifting by. If I could stretch out this silver night, I'd stay right here in the shadows gray. One quiet breath in the candle glow before the daylight steals you away. Perhaps our time was a passing breeze, a fragile story we could not hold. Yet every sunrise that warms the room still finds me clinging to what grew cold. Rest here a while quiet shade, where every soft dream begins to fade. Even if the morning takes your hand, I still remain where we used to stand. Rest here a while in the falling mist, on the empty street that the rain has kissed. I do not whisper, I do not cry, as the gentle hours go drifting by. Mist on the terrace, glass in the dark. You left the weekend inside my heart. The Saturday crowd has faded home. The neon sign shuts down its glare. I pour a tea and sit real still beside your empty wooden chair. The clock ticks slow across the wall, a lazy weekend floating by. I used to love this quiet time before you ever said goodbye. I stretch my hands across the space where warmth and laughter used to stay. The stillness fills this lonely room and steals my heavy heart away. Rest your memory here beside my bed, like a vintage record softly played. Even though the Sunday light is dim, the shadow of your touch will never fade. Stay a little longer in the quiet gloom, like a gentle breath inside the room. I don't speak your name into the air, but I feel you staying everywhere. The morning paper stays untouched, the steam goes cold inside my cup. I watch the stray cats walk the alley as the gray sun rises up. A weekend made for holding hands is just 48 long hours now. I try to sleep the noon away or forget your face somehow. I wear my sweater worn and loose, it holds the smell of autumn rain. Your memory lingers like a ghost, a slow and familiar kind of pain. Rest your memory here beside my bed, like a vintage record softly played. Even though the Sunday light is dim, the shadow of your touch will never fade. Stay a little longer in the quiet gloom, like a gentle breath inside the room. I don't speak your name into the air, but I feel you staying everywhere. If Monday comes to sweep the haze, it won't wash away what we had known. A quiet leisure turned to dust, a two left all alone. Perhaps the rest I needed most was simply holding on to you. Now every quiet weekend hour just leaves me deep inside the blue. Rest your memory here beside my bed, like a vintage record softly played. Even though the Sunday light is dim, the shadow of your touch will never fade. Stay a little longer in the quiet gloom, like a gentle breath inside the room. I don't speak your name into the air, but I feel you staying everywhere. Sunday fades away, silence on the floor. You are gone forevermore.
The weekend sun goes down behind the hill. The noisy alleyways are standing still. I pour a second cup I do not drink and sit alone with thoughts I shouldn't think. The neon sign across the street shines clear, reflecting shadows on the floor right here. I turn the calendar to start the week, still searching for the warmth I cannot see. The clock ticks slowly in this quiet space. I search the room to find your missing face. A lazy afternoon with nowhere left to go, just me and memories you'll never know. Let me rest inside this gentle grief. We're passing hours, bring me no relief. Though you left your coat beside the door, you do not walk these hallways anymore. Let me linger in this Sunday chill, where every empty room is standing still. I sip my tea alone and close my eyes under these gray and heavy soul skies. The Sunday papers lie untouched and old. The evening air is turning bitter cold. A vintage record plays a distant tune beneath the pale and early autumn moon. I trace the wooden table with my hand and try to live the life that we had planned. The weekend comes to give the city rest, believes in making void inside my chest. The clock ticks slowly in this quiet space. I search the room to find your missing face. A lazy afternoon with nowhere left to go, just me and memories you'll never know. Let me rest inside this gentle grief, where passing hours bring me no relief. Though you left your coat beside the door, you do not walk these hallways anymore. Let me linger in this Sunday chill, where every empty room is standing still. I sip my tea alone and close my eyes under these gray and heavy soul skies. Monday morning light will come too soon to chase away this heavy afternoon. I trade every peaceful hour I find to leave your quiet shadow far behind. If rest is only waiting for your call, then I don't want this quiet time at all. Let me rest inside this gentle grief, where passing hours bring me no relief. Though you left your coat beside at the door. You do not walk these hallways anymore. Let me linger in this Sunday chill, where every empty room is standing still. I sip my tea alone and close my eyes under these gray and heavy soul skies. Sunday fades away, the tea is growing cold. I am sitting here as the night unfolds. Paper sits untouched beside my door. The steam has left my cup upon the table stand. I bought 2 pastries from the bakery below and watched the rain drop softly on the quiet land. The clock moves lazy through the late day afternoon. The neighborhood is resting in a gentle gray. I sit in slippers by the window frame alone and let the peaceful hours slowly slip away. I trace your name upon the misty glass and watch the slow streetlights begin to shine. The weekend promised us a sweet relief. Instead it leaves your memory with mine. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft melody that ends too soon. Though the weekend calm was meant for you and me, I only hold the shadow of what used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down over every alley in this sleeping town. I breathe so low, I do not say a word, yet your soft whisper is the only sound I heard. The bookstore on the corner closed its heavy door. The couple under one umbrella walked on by. I play a vinyl record on the turntable and watch the dark clouds drift across the city sky. A lazy kettle whistles on the stove inside. The kitchen light is dim against the evening cold. This quiet time was built for holding both your hands. Now it's just a story that is growing old. I trace your name upon the misty glass and watch the slow streetlights begin to shine. The weekend promised us a sweet relief. Instead it leaves your memory with mine. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft melody that ends too soon. Though the weekend calm was meant for you and me, I only hold the shadow of what used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down over every alley in the sleeping town. I breathe so low, I do not say a word, yet your soft whisper is the only sound I heard. If Sunday morning brought you back to me again. I'd pour the coffee sweet and sit right by your side. We wouldn't speak of how the days were turned away, or where the heavy tears were meant to hide. The leisure of the day feels like a heavy coat. It warms the skin but leaves the spirit cold and bare. Another weekend passes into midnight blue and leaves me sitting in this empty armchair. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a soft melody that ends too soon. Though the weekend calm was meant for you and me, I only hold the shadow of what used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down over every alley in this sleeping town. I breathe so low, I do not say a word, yet your soft whisper is the only sound I heard. The cup is cold, the rain has stopped. Another Sunday gone, and I am alone.
The clock ticks slowly in this quiet room. A cup of tea grows cold beside my hand. I have all weekend with nothing to do. In a quiet life I never planned. The rain drips down against the neon glass. The alleyways are dim and still and deep. I turn the pages of a forgotten book, while the rest of soul is fast asleep. I try to rest my weary eyes tonight, but all my thoughts just wander back to you. I watch the shadows crawl across the floor, with so much empty time to carry through. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft ghost wearing a familiar face. Even if you left me in the pouring rain, I hold the echo of your sweet refrain. Stay a little longer while the midnight grows, like a small secret that nobody knows. I keep my breath low, I don't say a word, in the quietest heartbreak ever heard. The steam rises up from a distant street. The lonely taxi passes through the night. I trace the patterns on the windowsill, underneath the pale yellow street lamp light. There is no place that I am supposed to be, no morning rush to pull me from my chair. Just empty hours stretching long and wide, and your ghost beside me in the air. I drape my sadness like a heavy coat. It wraps me tight and keeps the cold away. Your forgotten name rests inside my throat, with nothing left for me to say. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft ghost wearing a familiar face. Even if you left me in the pouring rain, I hold the echo of your sweet refrain. Stay a little longer while the midnight grows, like a small secret that nobody knows. I keep my breath low, I don't say a word in the quietest heartbreak ever heard. I used to wish for days with time to spare, to sleep in late and watch the clouds roll by. Now all this freedom only leaves me cold beneath the gray and heavy city sky. If this is peace, it costs too much to bear, to sit alone and let the hours run. The weekend ends without you standing here before I see the rising sun. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft ghost wearing a familiar face. Even if you left me in the pouring rain, I'll hold the echo of your sweet refrain. Stay a little longer while the midnight grows, like a small secret that nobody knows. I keep my breath low, I don't say a word in the quietest heartbreak ever heard. Sunday is coming, shadows on the floor. You are gone forevermore. Sunday arrives with nowhere left to run. The coffee pot is cold before it starts. I watch the shadows lengthening downstairs and hold the heavy silence in my heart. The street below is moving at its ease, couples walking slowly, 2 by 2. I sit alone with hours left to waste, and every quiet second points to you. I poured a second cup I cannot drink. I leave the window open to the chill. I tell myself that rest is what I needed, but missing you is standing completely still. Let the slow weekend carry me away into the dark where late night neon gleams. Even if you are never coming back, you stay alive inside my quiet dreams. Let the rain trickle down the alley wall, a gentle lake that never leaves my side. I don't complain, I do not raise my voice in this soft room where empty hours hide. The vinyl album spins without a word, the slow blues rhythm drifting through the blinds. This freedom that I wished for long ago is just a prison of a different kind. The neon signs of you, we do glow blue, reflecting off the pavement wet with rain. A quiet Sunday evening in the city, and nothing here to wash away the pain. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your ghost is resting in the armchair now, with nowhere left for either one to hide. Let the slow weekend carry me away into the dark where late night neon gleams. Even if you are never coming back, you stay alive inside my quiet dreams. Let the rain trickle down the alley wall, a gentle lake that never leaves
time could pause upon this lazy night, I would remain inside this quiet space. No Monday morning waiting at the door, no need to wash your shadow from my face. Perhaps the rest I needed was your touch. Perhaps this freedom is a bit light. The weekend ends, the darkness settles deep underneath the heavy soul sky. Let the slow weekend carry me away into the dark where late night neon gleams. Even if you are never coming back, you stay alive inside my quiet dreams. Let the rain trickle down the alley wall, a gentle lake that never leaves my side. I don't complain, I do not raise my voice in this soft room where empty hours hide. Rain on the glass, the weekend draws close. I sit in the dark with your quiet ghost. Steam rises slowly from an empty mug. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I have 2 long days with nothing left to do except to miss the way things were before. The neon sign across the alley flickers. The gentle rain begins to tear the pain. I pour a glass I do not care to finish, and watch the mist roll down the glass again. The quiet leisure that I wished for long ago is just a heavy weight upon my chest. I fill the dark with silent recollection and try to give my weary mind some rest. Stay a little longer in the stillness here, like a fading record from a bygone year. Even if your footsteps never cross the door, I will sit right here upon the quiet floor. Stay a little longer in the slow retreat, like a solitary street light down the street. I don't make a promise, I don't breathe a sigh. I just watch another weekend floating by. The late night broadcast whispers through the room, a slow guitar that wanders soft and low. I thought this open time would set me free. Instead it shows how far you had to go. My coat still hangs beside the entryway. Your favorite shoes are missing from the hall. I count the quiet ticking on the shelf and find no comfort in this peace at all. The quiet leisure that I wished for long ago is just a heavy weight upon my chest.
I fill the dark with silent recollection and try to give my weary mind some rest. Stay a little longer in the stillness here, like a fading record from a bygone year. Even if your footsteps never cross the door, I will sit right here upon the quiet floor. Stay a little longer in the slow retreat, like a solitary street light down the street. I don't make a promise, I don't breathe a sigh. I just watch another weekend floating by. If leisure means I have to face the truth, I would rather keep my busy hands in place, because this empty time is just a mirror that only shows the memory of your face. The Sunday dawn is waiting in the fog, a gray shade painted on a quiet sky. I turn the lamp off in the room again and let another peaceful hour die. Yeah. Stay a little longer in the stillness here, like a fading record from a bygone year. Even if your footsteps never cross the door, I will sit right here upon the quiet floor. Stay a little longer in the slow retreat, like a solitary street light down the street. I don't make a promise, I don't breathe a sigh. I just watch another weekend floating by. Rain on the glass, a quiet place to lie. The weekend comes and goes, and so do I. The afternoon shadows stretch across the floor, a pot of black tea cooling on the stove. I promised myself I would rest today without looking back at the ghost of our love. The quiet outside settles on the glass, the city rolls past in a muted haze. I have all the time in the world right now to wander around in these empty days. I whisper your name to the fallen shade, where light slowly fades from the window pane. I hold the quiet with both my hands and listen for steps that won't come again. Rest a little longer in this quiet place, like a faded photograph time cannot erase. Even if your heart has moved along, I still hear the echo of our favorite song. Rest a little longer while the shadows fall, like a gentle sorrow painted on the wall. I don't speak a word, I don't turn around, but every lost memory is easily found. An old vinyl record turns slow and deep, playing the blues that I used to know. A worn needle scratching the heavy groove, telling the story from long ago. The street below sleeps under gray afternoon, no place to go and no calls to make. This freedom is heavier than I thought, a quiet so deep that it starts to wake. I wear this stillness like an old winter coat, it keeps out the chill while it weighs me down. Your name still lingers upon the air, the softest sound in this sleepy town. Rest a little longer in this quiet place, like a faded photograph time cannot erase. Even if your heart has moved along, I still hear the echo of our favorite song. Rest a little longer while the shadows fall, like a gentle sorrow painted on the wall.
I don't speak a word, I don't turn around, but every lost memory is easily found. If I could hold back the Sunday sky, I would stay right here where your shadow lies. One more hour with the shade pulled down, one more memory in this silent town. Maybe the weekend was meant to hurt, maybe this leisure is just a shelf where I set down the pain of missing you and learn how to sit by myself. Rest a little longer in this quiet place, like a faded photograph time cannot erase. Even if your heart has moved along, I still hear the echo of our favorite song. Rest a little longer while the shadows fall, like a gentle sorrow painted on the wall. I don't speak a word, I don't turn around, but every lost memory is easily found. Shadows on the floor, rain against the glass. The weekend is quiet and the hours pass. Taps softly on the alley glass. A cold coffee cools beside my hand. I watch the slow weekend drift away across a town I no longer understand. The streetlights glow in amber shades of red. A wet stray cat slips beneath a train. I count the hours of this empty rest and whisper softly to the falling rain. I turn your record on the turntable tray. It spins around without a single sound. I trace your shadow on the dusty floor, where all my simple plans come crashing down. Stay a little longer in the quiet hours, like a dried rose kept inside a page. Even if your steps have walked away, your gentle memory refuses to age. Stay a little longer in this weekend chill, like a soft ache I can never mend. I don't call out, I don't say a word, I just watch another slow night end. The neon sign blinks out across the park. A lonely taxi rolls through puddles deep. I have 2 days with nothing left to do except to guard the secrets that I keep. The curtains sway in the damp midnight air, like someone standing close beside my chair. I hold the teacup that you used to hold and find your lingering warmth no longer there. I wrap myself inside this quiet room. It holds my breath, it keeps me still and slow. Your name remains upon my silent tongue, the only truth I never learned to show. Stay a little longer in the quiet hours, like a dried rose kept inside a page. Even if your steps have walked away, your gentle memory refuses to age. Stay a little longer in this weekend chill, like a soft ache I can never mend. I don't call out, I don't say a word, I just watch another slow night end. If I could stretch this weekend into years, I'd sit right here and let the stillness grow. One extra minute in your phantom grace, one gentle truth I used to know. Perhaps the rest was only meant for one, perhaps the peace was always laced with gray. When Monday comes to wash the city clean, it only takes another piece of you away. Stay a little quiet hours, like a dried rose kept inside a page. Even if your steps have walked away, your gentle memory refuses to age. Stay a little longer in this weekend chill, like a soft ache I can never mend. I don't call out, I don't say a word, I just watch another slow night end. Rain on the glass, chilling in the air. The weekend ends, and you're not there.
The street light shines across the wooden floor. 2 cups of tea are sitting by the wall. I have no place I need to go tonight. No distant voice I care to call. The wet alley below my window pane reflects the neon red against the dark. A quiet weekend stretches out ahead, leaving its quiet, lonely mark. I trace the shadows drifting on the glass and let the heavy minutes turn to stone. I thought this freedom was the thing I wished for, until I learned to rest alone. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. An old record turns without a sound. The quiet air grows thick with amber light. I poured a glass I do not care to drink, to pass another empty night. The neon signs on my pole flicker dim, while midnight drivers drift into the blue. I sit here with no promises to keep, and nothing left to do but think of you. I trace the shadows drifting on the glass and let the heavy minutes turn to stone. I thought this freedom was the thing I wished for, until I learned to rest alone. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could stop this night from ending, I would live here with your ghost. One more hour beside your silence, one more life
finds me waking, still wakes me up with you. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the window, smoke in the dark. You are gone, but not from my heart.
The weekend kettle boils without a sound. I set the table just for one tonight. The quiet hours spill across the floor, beside a single fading candlelight. The wet pavement reflects the yellow neon, a peaceful rest I claimed so long ago. But freedom in an empty room feels cold, with nowhere left for broken hearts to go. I pour a cup of tea I never drink, and watch the slow rain wash against the glass. I hold the quiet close against my chest and wait for another lonely night to pass. Rest a little longer in this empty room, where every shadow wears your gentle face. I have all the time in the world tonight, but time means nothing in this quiet space. Rest a little longer in the falling dark, with memories I cannot throw away. The weekend gives me room to feel the pain you left behind when you walked away. No cassette turns slowly in the player, a gentle blues guitar begins to weep. I watch the shadows wander down the hall, while all the city settles into sleep. No calls to make, no places I must be, just endless hours floating in the blue. The gift of time is such a heavy weight, when every second turns me back to you. I wrap myself inside a woolen coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your quiet echo rests upon my shelf, with all the tears I spent the week to hide. Rest a little longer in this empty room, where every shadow wears your gentle face. I have all the time tonight, but time means nothing in this quiet space.
pain you left behind when you walked away. They told me rest would bring a peaceful mind. They said the weekend heals a wounded heart, but silence only makes your shadow grow and pulls my fragile world apart. Perhaps the freedom was a sweet illusion. Perhaps I only needed you around. But now the moonlight settles on the floor and leaves me standing on this lonely ground. Rest a little longer in this empty room, where every shadow wears your gentle face. I have all the time in the world tonight, but time means nothing in this quiet space. Rest a little longer in the falling dark, with memories I cannot throw away. The weekend gives me room to feel the pain you left behind when you walked away. Cold tea on the table, shadows on the wall, a weekend full of quiet and nothing left at all. A lazy afternoon without a promise. The curtain hangs untroubled by the breeze. I set 2 cups upon the kitchen counter and let the hours drift among the trees. The alleyways below are wrapped in velvet. The city sleeps beneath a muted sky. I sit alone with all this endless leisure and watch another gentle hour pass by. I call your memory to sit beside me and pour a drink I know I will not finish. I watch the twilight settle on the river and wish my quiet longing would diminish. Rest a little longer in these idle hours, like a classic vinyl spinning slow. Even if you walk a different path now, your gentle spirit never lets me go. Rest a little longer in this evening haze, like a tender sorrow deep inside. I do not turn away, I do not hurry, with nowhere left for my old heart to hide. The tavern down the block is playing blues notes, a soft horn crying through the heavy air. A weekend made for walking arm in arm now, and yet I sit alone inside my chair. The street lights flicker on across the neighborhood. The shadows grow across the wooden floor. I have all day to dream about your laughter and wait for steps that come to me no more. I wear your absence like a favorite sweater. It keeps me warm against the night air chill. I whisper soft goodbyes into the stillness, because I know I love you deeply still. Rest a little longer in these idle hours, like a classic vinyl spinning slow. Even if you walk turn away. I do not hurry, with nowhere left for my old heart to hide. If I could keep the weekend from expiring, I would stay right here within this gentle grief. One more quiet hour to hold your shadow, one last embrace that brings a soft relief. Perhaps the sweetest days were meant to vanish. Perhaps my lonely heart was born to break. But every peaceful moment I am granted is filled with every promise that we made. Rest a little longer in these idle hours, like a classic vinyl spinning slow. Even if you walk a different path now, your gentle spirit never lets me go. Rest a little longer in this evening haze, like a tender sorrow deep inside. I do not turn away, I do not hurry, with nowhere left for my old heart to hide. Rain on the paving, glass in the shade. You are departed, the memories stayed. The Sunday's caressed over, so no place is left for me to go. I brew a cup of tea for one and watch the hours drift away slow. The city rests its heavy feet, the quiet streets are washed in gray. I sit beside the open porch and let the evening fade away. I look at all this time I saved without a single word to speak. I trace the dust upon the frame and feel my quiet spirit weak. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. The calendar shows 2 whole days where nothing needs to be performed. I wear my old wool cardigan that never keeps me truly warmed. The neon shadows cross the floor in shades of indigo and brown. I turn the pages of a book and set the heavy cover down. I hold the silence in my hands like water slipping through a seam. Your voice is nowhere in the room, yet fills up every quiet dream. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you still around. If I could trade this endless peace for just a second of your touch, I'd give away this quiet rest that never truly meant so much. The leisure that I long to find is just another word for cold, another slow and lonely night, when stories are left all untold. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the window, smoke in the dark. You are gone, but not from my heart. The calendar is clear for 2 whole days. The telephone is quiet on the shelf. I watch the fog roll down the alleyways and keep this slow pace only to myself. The radio is playing something old, a melody from 40 years ago. The teacup on the table's turning cold, while neon lights begin to softly glow. I whisper your own name into the air. The shadows drift across the wooden floor. I have so many hours left to spare, and no one left to knock upon the door. Stay a little longer in this quiet space, like an old photo frozen on the wall. Even if I cannot see your face, I still remember how you used to call. Stay a little longer in the weekend rain, like a soft warmth beneath the heavy coat. I do not speak out loud or fight the pain. I only write your memory like a note. The neighborhood is resting from the storm. The late night bus goes by without a sound. I try to keep this empty corner warm, where all your little things are scattered round. A pair of slippers near the bedroom door, a book you opened once and left behind. I do not rush across the hallway floor, I let your absence settle in my mind. I hold a quiet evening in my hands and let the slow clock drift away in peace. Nobody in the city understands how much I long for memories to cease. Stay a little longer in this quiet space, clouds across the river slowly drift and leave your face etched inside my mind. Stay a little longer in this quiet space, like an old photo frozen on the wall. Even if I cannot see your face, I still remember how you used to call. Stay a little longer in the weekend rain, like a soft warmth beneath a heavy coat. I do not speak out loud or fight the pain. I only write your memory like a note. Rain on the glass, night moving slow. I have the time, nowhere to go. An open cup of tea grows cold. The river sleeps beneath gray clouds. I have no place to go tonight, far from the heavy weekend crowds. The traffic fades along the bridge. The city slows its restless pace. I let these empty hours pour out and trace the shadows of your face. I turn off every quiet lamp and let the darkness take the floor. I hold this freedom like a weight and listen for a knock upon my door. Rest a little while in this lonely room, like a pale leaf falling in the gloom. Even if your footsteps drifted far, you're still the softest light, my midnight star. Stay a little while in this quiet space, like a slow dream time cannot erase. I breathe your name into the quiet air and act as if you're standing there. The quiet evening drifts along without a single cause to rush. I watch the dimming neon lights sinking into the midnight hush. An old tune spins without a word. It moves until the needle stops. The weekend leaves me here alone as midnight slowly, gently drops. I wear your absence like a coat. It keeps me cold, it keeps me still. Your shadow lingers on the wall against my fading heavy will. Rest a little while in this lonely room, like a pale leaf falling in the gloom. Even if your footsteps drifted far, you're still the softest light, my midnight star. Stay a little while in this quiet space, like a slow dream time cannot erase. I breathe your name into the quiet air and act as if you're standing there. If I could hold this quiet hour, I'd stay right here and never leave. One more minute in the shadows, one more promise to believe. Perhaps our time was just a breeze that swept across this sleeping town. Yet every time the weekend comes, my lonely heart goes crashing down. Rest a little while in this lonely room, like a pale leaf falling in the gloom. Even if your footsteps footsteps drifted far. You're still the softest light, my midnight star. Stay a little while in this quiet space, like a slow dream time cannot erase. I breathe your name into the quiet air and act as if you're standing there. Rain on the roof, lights in the dark. You are gone from this quiet park.
The alleyways are still as midnight falls. The coffee shop has turned its lamps away. I pour a single glass beside the wall and watch the quiet end of another day. No phone calls waiting on the kitchen shelf, no hurried steps along the wooden floor. I give these weekend hours to myself and wonder what I hold this leisure for. I trace the moonlight on the window pane while shadows linger in the silent hall. I pull my sweater tight against the rain and let the heavy quiet take it all. So stay a little longer in this room, like vintage vinyl drifting through the dark. Although you left me in the autumn bloom, your lingering voice still leaves a tender mark. Stay a little longer in the chill, a gentle lake I carry through the night. I do not speak, I hold my spirit still and watch the city dim its distant light. The turntable is turning round and slow. A blues guitar plays soft across the room, the kind of record that we used to know before the garden lost its summer bloom. The clock moves onward without any sound. 2 days of freedom with no place to go. I walk the quiet hallway round and round with memories that only old men know. I trace the moonlight on the window pane while shadows linger in the silent hall. Pull my sweater tight against the rain and let the heavy quiet take it all. So stay a little longer in this room, like vintage vinyl drifting through the dark. Although you left me in the autumn bloom, lingering voice still leaves a tender mark. Stay a little longer in the chill, a gentle lake I carry through the night. I do not speak, I hold my spirit still and watch the city dim its distant light. If I could stretch this weekend into years, I'd spend each hour holding on to rest,
Forget the sorrow and the hidden tears, and keep the love that suited me the best. Perhaps a quiet heart is all I gain when every busy street has gone to sleep. The morning comes to wash away the rain, but you're the only rest I wish to keep. So stay a little longer in this room, like vintage vinyl drifting through the dark. Although you left me in the autumn bloom, your lingering voice still leaves a tender mark. Stay a little longer in the chill, a gentle ache I carry through the night. I do not speak, I hold my spirit still, and watch the city dim its distant light. Late night in Seoul, the vinyl spins around. You are gone in this silent town. The weekend curtain filters pale gray light. My worn out slippers rest beside the bed. I brewed a cup of black coffee for one, and listened to the quiet thoughts unsaid. The dark tea cools upon the wooden table. The room is still, no phone call breaks the peace. I used to hate the rush of busy days. Now all this open time brings no release. I turn the calendar page with steady fingers and trace the blank space where you used to stay. The unhurried hours stretch out far and wide to keep your ghost from drifting far away. Stay a little longer in my unhurried mind, like a soft ballad left so far behind. Though you have walked into another dawn, the sweetness of your shadow lingers on. Stay a little longer in this quiet ease, like gentle rain upon the autumn trees. I make no sound, I let the silence brew, and spend this idle weekend loving you. The record player turns in steady circles. A low brass rhythm sways against the wall. The city outside rests its heavy wheels, while evening shadows start to softly fall. I sip my drink and watch the alley glow. No place to rush, no promises to keep, just 48 slow hours of missing you. Before I close my eyes and fall asleep, I wear the solitude just like a sweater. It wraps around my shoulders, soft and cool. Your memory is the only thing I hold, a quiet habit of a patient fool. Stay a little longer in my unhurried mind, like a soft ballad left so far behind. Though you have walked into another dawn, the sweetness of your shadow lingers on. Stay a little longer in this quiet ease, like gentle rain upon the autumn trees. I make no sound, I let the silence brew, and spend this idle weekend loving you. This leisure time was all I ever wanted, when we were running through the crowded street. Now every quiet hour feels so haunted, with every step we never got to meet. If rest is just a house without your voice, then I would trade this peace to
this week. Stay a little longer in my unhurried mind, like a soft ballad left so far behind. Though you have walked into another dawn, the sweetness of your shadow lingers on. Stay a little longer in this quiet ease, like gentle rain upon the autumn trees. I make no sound, I let the silence brew, and spend this idle weekend loving you. No place to go, no rush tonight. You are gone in the quiet light.
Coat hangs heavy by the door. The quiet hours come and go. I watch the raindrops touch the glass and feel the cool wind blow. A lonely cup of dark black coffee grows cold upon the table edge. I trace the lines upon my hand and think of promises we made. I hear the traffic drift away into the dark where shadow lies. I try to leave your face behind and close my tired eyes. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning steals your face. Even if your steps are far away, your shadow finds a way to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down without a single word or sound. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch another day go by. The telephone is still all night, no footsteps on the wooden floor. I save these empty days for us, but you don't come here anymore. The wet street reflects the neon blue along the avenue below, and every gentle rhythm here reminds me how I let you go. I wear my sorrow like a coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me still. Your voice is drifting through the dark beyond the windowsill. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning steals your face. Even if your steps are far away, your shadow finds a way to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down without a single word or sound. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch another day go by. If I could keep this twilight hour, I'd hold the stillness in my chest, where all the longing turns to dust and all the heavy memories rest. Perhaps the night was meant to break, perhaps our love was just a dream. But every quiet dawn that comes is paler than it used to seem. Stay a little longer in this quiet place before the morning steals your face. Even if your steps are far away, your shadow finds a way to stay. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down without a single word or sound. I do not speak, I do not cry. I watch another day go by. Cold rain falls the room is dim, I sit alone and breathe you in. No alarm is set for tomorrow's dawn. The endless hours stretch across the floor. I fold my coat and lay it on the chair where your soft shadow used to wait before. The city traffic slows to just a pulse. The quiet rooms give shelter to the dark. I sip my drink and let the shadows grow, and listen for a long forgotten spark. I trace the circle of my tea glass rim and listen to the wind outside the pane. I have all the time that I used to beg for, and nothing left except your distant name. Let me rest inside this gentle grief tonight, like a fading candle burning low and wide. Though your hand is gone from mine forevermore, I am standing right where we were once before. Let me linger in this slow, unhurried haze, like a memory from our forgotten days. I won't call out, I won't cry for your return. I just watch the quiet evening slowly burn. The vinyl turntable spins around and round, and old jazz singer croons a line or two. I used to rush through every passing hour. Now all I have is time to think of you. The streetlight flickers on the wet pavement. A stray dog wanders through the quiet park. I close my eyes and feel the midnight air, and slowly drift along into the dark. I trace the circle of my tea glass rim and listen to the wind outside the pane. I have all the time that I used to beg for, and nothing left except your distant name. Let me rest inside this gentle grief tonight, like a fading candle burning low and wide. Though your hand is gone from mine forevermore, I am standing right where we were once before. Let me linger in this slow, unhurried haze, like a memory from our forgotten days. I won't just watch the quiet evening slowly burn. If leisure means to sit with your ghost alone, then I have earned this quiet heart of stone. No meetings planned, no promises to break, just a weary soul that stays awake. We bought this freedom with a heavy price, a long weekend frozen in cold blue ice. And every second that I sit and stare reminds me that you are no longer there. Let me rest inside this gentle grief tonight, like a fading candle burning low and wide. Though your hand is gone from mine forevermore, I am standing right where we were once before. Let me linger in the slow, unhurried haze, like a memory from our forgotten days. I won't call out, I won't cry for your return. I just watch the quiet evening slowly burn. Midnight and so the quiet takes over. All this empty time and nowhere to go. The neon sign blinks out across the avenue. The rest of the world has gone to sleep. I sit with the quiet hours of Saturday and all of the secrets that I keep. My old cassette spins around solo, a vintage song from another place and time. I don't have to hurry anywhere tonight, I just sit with your ghost inside my mind. I turn the radio dial until it turns to static. I let the stillness cover up the floor. I whisper your name into the open dark and wonder why I love you even more. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. The Sunday morning is coming far too fast. I pour a cup of water by the glass. No appointments written on the kitchen wall, no footsteps waiting in the past. The alleyway below is silent in the wet, the neon red reflecting on the street. This weekend rest was meant for two of us, now it's just a space where shadows meet. I wrap my coat around my tired shoulders. It keeps me warm, it keeps me weak. Your name still rises to my lips, but you're the word I cannot speak. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could freeze the ticking of the wall clock, I'd stay right here with nothing left to do, trading every quiet hour I own just to spend a minute holding you. Maybe peace is only learning how to hurt. Maybe the weekend is a place to bleed. I close my eyes and listen to the rain, 'cause you're the only rest I ever need. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the window, smoke in the dark, you are gone, but not from my heart. The Saturday noise has faded out completely. The hallway light flickers once and dies. I pour a drink and watch the quiet darkness as midnight settles on my tired eyes. The calendar says I have nowhere to hurry, no place to go, no promises to keep. Just 2 long days of endless open silence before the heavy city falls asleep. I spell your name across the dusty table where we used to leave our morning keys. The shadows stretch across the wooden floorboards and bring me down onto my knees. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft memory I cannot erase. Even if the daylight brings another blue, my heart keeps taking all its time with you. Stay a little longer while the rain drips down over the rooftops of this silent town. I don't call out, I don't look around, but all of you is still right here, unfound. The ancient record spins a bluesy rhythm, a minor chord that lingers in the room. I sit back slow inside the velvet armchair and let the midnight gather in the gloom. The rain outside keeps falling on the pavement, a steady beat that doesn't ask for much. I close my eyes and feel the ghost of summer, the faded warmth of your forgotten touch. I spell your name across the dusty table where we used to leave our morning keys. The shadows stretch across the wooden floorboards and bring me down onto my knees. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft memory I cannot erase. Even if the daylight brings another blue, my heart keeps taking all its time with you. Stay a little longer while the rain drips down over the rooftops of this silent town. I don't call out, I don't look around, but all of you is still right here, unfound. If time is just a gift I get to waste now, I'll spend every second holding on to you. No busy streets, no morning train to catch here, just one old heart with nothing left to do. Perhaps the peace was meant to feel this heavy, perhaps the rest is just a quiet sting. For every hour that gives me back my freedom reminds me of the song we used to sing. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like a soft memory I cannot erase. Even if the daylight brings another blue, my heart keeps taking all its time with you. Stay a little longer longer while the rain drips down over the rooftops of this silent town. I don't call out, I don't look around, but all of you is still right here, unfound. Resting in the dark, a quiet Sunday glow. You are still my home, even as I let you go.